Hello everyone, good morning. Happy Tuesday, April 21st. I was thinking about how I start all of my videos by saying happy Monday or happy Tuesday or whatever day it is, and I think that is because I always had duty at the front door in the morning and I would see you all come in and I would say, oh, happy Wednesday, unless, it was like some kind of special day. Tomorrow is Earth Day, so maybe I'll say happy Earth Day tomorrow. You'll have to tune in to find out. So anyway, today is April 21st. Happy birthday, Styles. I hope you have a great day. It is also a B day, so please remember to check in with your UAs. Today's Google Hangout for my class is going to be from 1 to 2 p.m. I don't have anything planned. If you have questions, please drop in. If you need clarification on something or you just want to say hello, thank you, Mia and Azariah, for stopping by yesterday. It was nice to hear from you. Also, today is National Library Workers Day. So please give a big shout out to Mrs. James if you get a chance. Tell her thank you. I know that you guys don't get to see her very much, but she's been extremely helpful to the rest of the staff in terms of technology issues and just different suggestions for us to use in our distance learning with all of you. So she's behind the scenes and very helpful. Today we're going to be continuing our creative writing. So yesterday I asked you to watch a video about Disney's Pixar company because they are storytellers, and storytelling is essential when you are going to write creatively, especially when you're going to write stories. So we're going to be continuing on with that. You have an exercise today. You'll have to watch another video, which I think will be helpful. It's going to get you to start thinking about storytelling and your own storytelling, and then you're going to reflect on it in a document on Google Classroom. It's going to ask you to think about a memory and how the memory made you feel, and then you're going to have to write out a memory. So whatever memory you choose should be one that you have very clearly in your mind, because when you try to write about something that you don't remember very well, it's difficult. So you're going to want to think of something that really impacted you, or that is something that you just have never forgotten for whatever reason that might be. And in general, we tend to not forget things because we connect them with feelings, how something made us feel. So if I try to think about a very clear memory in my mind, I can think about the memory that I have of starting middle school, which I know was a really long time ago, but it is a clear memory in my mind. I remember what the weather was like. I remember the door of the building that I walked through to get into this is the old school, right? Not the one we have now. And I remember, sixth grade had to go upstairs. They had one hallway that was upstairs. I remember what the building smelled like. It was clean, but it was old. It had a lot of windows. It was bright. I remember it being very bright. And I have this memory, so the feelings that I attach with it are kind of a combination of feeling nervous, but also feeling confident. I knew a couple of kids. I went to Pulaski, which you guys know is kind of a split school, and kids tend to go to different middle schools from that building. So I knew a couple of people from elementary school. I knew of one person because of a friend, like a mutual friend. And so I was able to walk up to her and say, like, oh, hi, do you know so-and-so? And like, that was how we met. But I also remember feeling very confident because my mother had also gone to school in the old building, and she sort of described the layout to me. It wasn't like now where you get to go visit your school ahead of time and take a tour and everything. We didn't do that. So I remember feeling really nervous about middle school and having my locker and meeting my teachers and just everything about that, but also feeling like I kind of like knew where I was going, and I knew where to find the gym, which was down this crazy long hallway at the back of the building, sort of like our building now, but even more so. And it was a cool feeling, a mix of like, I got this and maybe I don't have this. So that might be a memory that I choose to write about. I could write about my first interview at Washington, because I didn't start at Lincoln. And I remember what I was wearing. Again, I remember how I was feeling. It was that combination of nervousness and confidence. That must be a thing for me. I'll have to think more about it. So anyway, you think of a memory that you just is stuck in your head. You have always had it there. You're going to try to attach it to a feeling, an emotion, and then you're going to write about it. And the ultimate goal, as with any storyteller, as you learned in the first video, is to make your audience kind of relate to you and feel what you were feeling. So that's your assignment for today. Please come to the Hangout if you have questions or it doesn't make sense. Please remember to write in complete sentences using correct grammar, spelling, and punctuation and capitalization. You did a fabulous job yesterday with your assignment. I was so thrilled. I had so many students get yesterday's assignment done, like on time, like so many. I'm so proud of you all. It's literally like 5 kids out of each class who haven't turned it in yet. And everybody else is getting down to business. I was so happy last night. What was I saying? I just lost my train of thought. I don't know. Come to the Hangout. Ask me questions. I'm super excited about what we're working on. And I miss you all, of course. Always, like so much. So I hope you're doing well, and hopefully I see you later. Peace.